Hello everyone! Welcome to another exciting episode of the Hand of Tezla. We are at war still. It's been a tough battle, but it's been a pretty even. Actually kind of uneven because they have greater forces than we have. We have 4 vassals under our control, but they weren't the strongest vassals, especially these guys. They're really weak. And then of course these are full-fledged empires, with the exception of both these guys are a vassal, but they're kind of the weaker. But everything else, we've got some tough competition, and they've made it a difficult fight. They've mostly hit our vassals hard because our vassals are on the outskirts, and we're more internal. The enemy has mostly been hitting their planets and not our planets, which is beneficial for us. But at the same time, we still lose war score. So it's been a battle trying to get their space back, because if they lose space, then we lose space. Fortunately, we're now at -5% instead of the -17% we were before. I took back the enemy world, and I took back one of the worlds of our vassal that they took control of, and now one of their fleets is in movement. The Sacrosanct Savelli commonality. They're trying to take this system, I'm pretty sure, so we're going to have to dive in there and shut that down before they take another one of our planets in the system. So that's gonna be one of our things. Is kind of stopping them from taking more than taking our stuff. So we've left 5 armies on their planet, and what I intend to do, is build. What is this? Oh, they're trying to. Maybe he's trying to rebuild the station. I don't know what the guy's trying to do there. No, sorry, that was a mining station. What I'm going to do is build a defense building, something to put a little defense right here to stop them from sending transport ships. Just a little something to let's figure out just a really quick moment here. Which one I'm going to choose? I'm going to choose the defense station. Which one am I going to choose is the question. Defense station, something that's not too expensive. They're all expensive, especially since I upgraded them with the latest technology. They have great shields, really powerful shields. So the shield regeneration is off the charts. I think I might do this one just because it has these little these bombers. So I have my T here. Got a little T. But I'm thinking Guardian or Destroyer. Guardian's got a bit more firepower, but it's got lasers and Gauss cannons. Lasers aren't as powerful as plasma cannons, but they fire at an accelerated rate, so there's less of a cooldown time. So I'm kind of tempted to go with that, just because of that. But between this one and this one, I feel. Let's see. Well, this one's cheaper, so I might go that route. But I don't know. Actually, no. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that one. Just having all that. I think I'll just go with this one because it's only a little less than 500 minerals. I don't want to spend that much on a military station, especially considering the possibility that it is going to get destroyed pretty quickly. I just want a little bit of defense right here, so they can't just send like a few corvettes to start bombarding this planet. I just want to put something here to deter our enemies. And before I build that destroyer defense platform, I want to do one more thing. Just check to make sure I got you the shield dampener. Good. I don't want to use an FTL trap because as nice as it is when you're trying to defend your own space, and you have a pretty good trap set up so when they come in they can get blasted. When you're in someone else's space, you don't really want to pull them directly to the planet they're trying to refortify and capture back. You want to sort of make them have to fight to get there. So I'm going to boop. And there's also another reason I'm putting it there is just to they'll have to actually muster up more forces to take it out. It'll give me a kind of a heads up if someone's coming over there to take it back, to claim it. So where was that? Defense platform, destroyer. And I'm just gonna put it right about. Actually, no, on second thought, I'll hold off on that. That's because I'm at 1,000, and I might have to buy some more energy. Because one thing I also didn't mention that I'm doing this episode is expanding our territory, because we are we're behind. We're way behind a number of planets that we own, and that's part of the reason why we're not as strong of a force as we could be. I've been trying to not expand too much because I didn't want it to affect our Unity production. Because it just takes us way too long now to. I mean, it costs a lot to get to the next tradition, and the more planets you have, the more expensive it gets to move through your traditions. And so I wanted to just get as far into that process as possible. And I also didn't want to impact our research. But these guys are expanding quite rapidly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they were just this little pocket. Actually, over here too. I didn't count those. But these guys are expanding rapidly in this direction, and I don't want to lose all of this. In fact, yeah, well, pretty much, yeah. I don't want to lose any of that. And I have the I can control all those systems if I want to. I just haven't done it. So that's what I want to do. Is I want to take control of these 3 systems right here, maybe even this one, so this Savannah world, or this one. What is that? There's a Gaia world in the system. How have I not taken that yet? Because there are alien vessels in that system. Okay, that's something worth investigating. I wonder if those alien vessels are still in that system, because I'm just gonna send this guy to investigate this. Over here. But anyway, let's get this story rolling, because I've been chit-chatting. Xenophilic, the Zeron Nation. Oh, okay. Well, that's not a bad thing for them to be xenophilic, because that's. And I'm actually kind of concerned, because there's 2 empires now that have gone from being like really aggressive to becoming xenophiles. Like, these guys are kind of moving towards the xenophile, and these guys moving towards xenophile. There was there's an issue. There was a glitch in one of the beta patches. Not beta patches. I'm sorry. In one of the new patches. So we were at 1.5 for the game Stellaris, and then they upgraded it recently to 1.6. I think I've mentioned this already, but there were some issues with empires changing their ethics for no reason at all and jumping into becoming pacifists and xenophiles. And while they fixed they put out an update to repair that error, there still might be an issue with empires becoming xenophiles. Oh crap! No! They took the Savannah world. Oh, this is not what I wanted at all. This is not what I wanted at all. This is bad. This is very, very bad. equivalent. Okay, you know what? After they've done that, I feel like I should take away that non-aggression pact with these guys. I feel like I'm going to recant on that non-aggression pact because they've gone too far. So we're going to revoke guarantee. Going to stop guaranteeing their independence because that's been taking our influence. So that's gone now. That's going to help us out significantly. And I'm also going to break the aggression pact. Not aggression pact, because they
evading hostile fleet.
Evading hostile fleet, what's that? Okay, clearly there's still
system survey complete.
Wow, these guys are significant too. They're not like a tiny little bit. They're like 2.3, 1.4. So they're a force to be reckoned with. I mean, we can take them out with our 11k fleet easily, but oops, I'm gonna send these guys to these guys. We're gonna take out. I am gonna build that that station defense platform, only because we're about to leave this thing with no protection. And this large size 65 fleet
system survey complete.
Yeah, the 65 armies that are about to join us. These guys. So in 10 years, we'll be able to go to war with these guys. And I hope by then they won't be in a sort of defense pact with anybody, because I really do want to because the fact that these guys have decided to build right here, we are going to go to war with them. And how some of those colonies are built, because I do have to take these guys out.
Research complete.
Galactic Stock Exchange, that's great. That's going to give us a significant boost to our Gene Warrior. That works for me. Current interest siphon. Let's see, food. That'll be nice to have increased food output by 10%. I have a feeling that we're about to have some calamari pretty soon, based on. I'm kidding. No, that we don't have any octopus people out there. But I could get this. This will help significantly boost our society research. But I want to. Actually, this isn't going anywhere. So, how about this? I will get this. 102 months. 82 months. Really? That's cheaper than this? I wonder if I have a scientist right now that studies biology. Can I recruit a guy that studies biology? I really don't want to. Okay. New worlds. Okay, never mind then. Guess that's that. I need a biologist, because all of this is biology. I don't understand. We don't have one single piece of tech that's related to what he's supposed to be studying, which isn't common. But whatever. I guess I'll go with this to increase my society research creation. Then the other one won't take as long to research. almost a big enough fleet to kind of take out this hostile force too in this system, and we'll get that the giant energy nexus. Where's our fleet at? Just a waiting game, waiting for them to get into that system so they can take out these guys. Let's see how far they got into the process of bombarding this world. They're doing pretty good. What they didn't do, I notice, is they didn't bring a okay, that was actually my thought, my question, whether or not they were going to bring actually, oh, okay, no. This oh man, please tell me they're not going to try to take on these guys.
Complete.
Please, well, I guess they have to do something. They just can't sit around and let these guys take their world. But I wish they would have waited at least until we got there. All right. Queen Swarm. Oh, okay. All right. This is a good sign. Okay, so they're not going to try to go at it by themselves. So, come on, let's move. Let's get in range. It's before these guys get completely wiped out. Because as much as I don't care for my vassal, since they were insulting us, I don't want them to completely blown away while we're in the midst of a war. Now, the big question is, have they cleared their planet yet?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send, well, since they haven't freed that planet yet, I'm going to send these guys into this system. To
construction ship under attack.
Construction ship under attack.
Complete.
Oh, okay, that makes perfect sense. Let me pause this. We're about to lose our construction ship. But did we finish building the that's the question. Also, they've decided that they're just gonna stay and finish this. What's the progress? Well, by retreating, I did get those minerals back, so that's something. And now they sent their fleets back to. That's the reason why I sent those fleets there. Well, I was building that in the first place so that we can have some sort of defense. But obviously, they've accumulated quite a force. So.
Construction complete.
Great. We took out. Oh, wrong one. What am I looking at? Ah, okay, gotcha, right here. So we defeated their fleet, or they retreated, and now we go back here to reclaim the planet that they're going to try to take. probably also gonna have to rebuild the wormhole station they just destroyed. Which is a little annoying. Where's my other construction ship at? Okay, let me just pause this for a quick moment here. We've got colony ships, so let's just start colonizing planets while we're at it. Boop. Colonize planet. Best position based on adjacency bonuses would be not right here, because that's would be right here actually. Might lose some food, but there's a lot of research on this planet, and so research doesn't really offer any adjacency bonuses. So at least I'll get some minerals, and I can build another. I can build a farm here. I can build whatever I want to here. So that'll go there. And I don't have any other food options on this planet. We're gonna have to start eating people. No, like seriously, we're gonna have to start eating people pretty soon, because we really don't have any food going on right now. We're at negative 0.9. So after we do that, people are gonna start hating us. But it's totally worth it. That's a size 22 world. Yeah, definitely gonna get that before those other guys decide to start moving more in our direction. I'm so upset that they did that. I'm so upset that they're right here. I want to cleanse this world so bad right now. What I might do is just no, actually I can't do anything but cleanse. So that's that. And where's this going? It's going to colonize this world. And we're going to put it right here. Good adjacency bonus. Get some little energy. We'll have... Okay, so that works here. Not right there. Not right there. Right here, but we lose engineering and research, and I don't want to lose any research. Even though this is seriously the best spot, because it will bump up. I have a little power plant right here, a farm right here. I guess I can afford to lose one engineering research. It's not going to kill us. Boop. Boop. Drone cell. Expansion node. There we go. That works for me. Where's the other colony ship? Almost there. Because I don't want to lose this system, especially. Look at the 10 minerals. Come on, colony ship. Construction complete. Just
Construction complete.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
System survey complete.
And we'll build it right here. That works for me. Brit cell. Why not? Okay, so now we have our expansion going there. I kind of regret not taking that planet when I had the chance, but we'll get that planet back, whether they like it or not. We're gonna get that planet back. I'm confused about is where's my army? I am really confused right now because I could have sworn I told my army to... You know what? I probably clicked the wrong thing. I probably had it highlighted on my construction chip. Oh, that is so annoying. That is really, really annoying. Fortunately, I have 65, so we really don't need their
System survey
fortification
complete.
to be down. But why didn't they take their planet back? Why didn't they take the planet back? I don't understand. They were physically there over that planet, and they didn't send any forces. They better send one ship to bombard this planet. There we go. If they just sent one ship to help us out.
Hostile station engaged.
Hostile station engaged. What's that? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Because we are very much more interested in blowing up mining stations than we are at taking out enemy fleets. Look at us blasting it. Boom. Boom. There you go. Get in time, get there in time, come on guys. Saving game. Thank you for saving, but seriously, we gotta get moving before they lower
System
drop
survey
their
complete.
We got this planet fortified. But for how long? There we go. We're at minus 6%. That's how did that happen? Occupation of okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to take this negative 6% and drop that to 1% in our favor. And then I'm going to decide I'm just going to go through and I'm just going to blast all the worlds. Because I'm kind of tired of these guys. Really tired of these guys. I'm going to send this construction ship in this system to build another wormhole station. And while we're doing this, I'm going to have our guys here build 10 more. Actually, no. I'm going to build 10 more. Let's go with these guys. I'm going to go with the Sting class, the original players. The original players. No, I'm kidding. Everyone watching this video is like, please never say players ever again. Your wish is my command.
Colonization in progress.
There we go. So we've got those, and then this one's going to build another battleship, another swarm battleship.
Colonization in progress.
Let's see, Tomb World. How are we doing on anything? How many people do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish we could have robots. I wish we had
Situation
robots.
log updated.
That'd be very beneficial for us. Did we blow them away, or did we just did they just retreat? Space battle? 3.9. We have 1. Great. So, wasn't, they lost everything, and we lost a Corvette. How dare we lose a Corvette?
Colonization in progress.
Alright, another colonization in progress. And we'll start another fleet on its way. Hostile fleet there. Okay.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
That planet hasn't had anything done on it.
Construction complete.
Great. So we're losing a lot of minerals, right? I mean, not a lot of minerals, but a lot of energy right now because of the fact that we have 3 colonies that we're developing. I knew that was going to happen. That's that. Let's see. You right here and you right here. There we go. Plenty of food. Perfect.
Construction complete.
So now we're not going to have to worry about our food deficit anymore. In 2 months, that'll be capped out again, and we'll be good for our species expansion. What's this? How far are we doing? Okay, 1 point. Okay. With forces like that, we can't expect a victory on these guys' part. They should just retreat.
Construction complete.
Minus 10%. What is going on? Did they take another planet? Just when we're getting ahead. Where are they taking? Did they take this system right here? They've got some sizable forces too. Look at that. We've got 2 armies in there, in that system. Where are these guys going? That's what I want to know. The Gathro system. Am I ready to take on a force of such great magnitude? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's not our... Okay, that's not our wormhole station. I want to take out these guys as fleets, because obviously that's our other biggest threat right now, is just trying to deal with I've got too much to deal with right now. We've got 5 different armies we're trying to fight off. I was trying to even the keel so that we can end this war and accumulate our forces. Let these guys start duking it out again before we get involved. End of the war. I really hate that I hesitated, but I mean I hesitated for good reasons, because these guys weren't involved in that war, and these guys weren't involved in that war. But at least then we wouldn't have had to deal with them. Well, deal with these guys because they would have been involved in the other war. They would have been their forces would have been split. This is getting ridiculous. How have we not taken this planet yet? How have we not taken this planet? Like,
Construction complete.
it should not be taking this long for us to claim that planet with the forces that we have. that's finished. So he is just kind of chilling there. What I'm gonna have to do, even though this is also gonna cut into our energy production, is I do have to create some sort of defense station. So Guardian 2, or I can do Destroyer 2. Where's Destroyer 2 again? Let's figure out what the fleet power is for Destroyer 2. Because that's kind of the thing that's going to make or break this. I want it to have some sort of defense so that people don't just keep popping in here trying to reclaim this planet. Because I don't want to keep having to run back and forth to the same system. I'm trying to battle all these fleets and they just keep rebuilding. I have to take out all their spaceports. What I might do is have to just not worry about the other empire right now and just focus on just destroying all of these guys. Because these are the main guys that we're trying to defeat. So I need to crush these guys to the point to where everyone else doesn't see them as a threat, and maybe then we'll get some help in this war. How long has this war been going on? I don't know, because we need to end that truce. We need a galactic war, and I was late for the first one, but we need to start the second one. Yeah, I'll just build I'll just build something. And I can't leave this system until that's finished, or at least somewhat finished. This we need one of our construction ships also needs to start working on capitalizing on those minerals. Build mining station.
Construction complete.
Build mining station. Build mining station. Build mining station. I built this one. Probably could just. I want it in that order so that we can there we go.
System survey complete.
We need some energy badly, so after that she's gonna have to pop over here and build a mining station on this world so we can get some energy. We are seriously hurting right now on energy. One more month, come on. There we go. Now I've got to save up because
Enemy
we're gonna have to.
Secured.
In 10 months, we're gonna have to buy some more energy from the traders, so I can keep up on that.
System survey complete.
Now we're back down to -5%, which is good. Alright, well that's gonna be near the end of this episode. That's my alarm letting me know that it's almost time. Actually, I really pretty much should be time right now because I never intended on my the 2 fleets here. That's 49. This is 25. I don't remember splitting those. When did that happen? Oh, of course. I gotcha. Actually, no, I don't. I have no idea what's going on right now with that. This is 25. This must be the one that I just liberated. That's why it's such an odd number. So I'm just gonna embark all. Give you guys your planet back. We got our 65 guys here. Perfect. So now I've got two sizable armies ready for other things to do besides deal with that. I might send these guys to take this world. Because this doesn't have a spaceport. I mean, it's heavily fortified.
Station under attack.
You say station under attack. Where's this? Ah, great. So our wormhole station in this system is being destroyed.
Wormhole station lost.
Fortunately, didn't mess up our. Whoa! Look at this. Oh, this is not a good sign.
System survey complete.
This is not a good sign at all. They're about to take that planet. Man, I really want to end this war, but I'm not going to surrender. The enemy doesn't even have any demands. I don't want to, I cannot surrender. We cannot surrender. Because if they can claim, they can stake claims in Monza. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is go after these guys. How far along are we in this construction, guys? 'Cause we need you to speed up. 65%. Great. Plus 8 orders. What's that about? Are you serious right now? Sometimes I worry that this game is just gonna mess up my emotions, because I clearly told this guy to do all the other stuff, not this guy. This is gonna be some sort of, I don't know. I feel like this thing's been a lot glitchier. This is why I don't do betas. I don't use beta patches, because glitches. I hate glitches. But I'm gonna send these guys after these guys. Depends on where these guys are going. They're going to Kamiya.
Complete.
I'm gonna just pause this very quickly. Entering orbit of Pansava. So where's Pansava? Birana. They are really focused on going after that planet again, aren't they? Okay. Kind of their hyperlane. I don't know the hyperlane routes. This is one of those times where it's good to know what the hyperlane routes are. But where are they going? This guy's going to Kamiya. Where's Kamiya? Kamiya's right here. And then probably gonna bounce over here next. I will jump to this system, and we'll go from there. Right. So this guy, he can build mining stations. There we go. That's where I told you to go. No orders. Great. Just making sure. Where's this guy at? He's right here. Where's this guy at? Suitor. Way over there. You're not doing anything right now, so I want you to build these spawning stations here. No. That's not... Why would you... No, stop. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the one in Suitor. I don't know what's going on with this right now. It's being really, really glitchy. Alright, well, these guys are hitting here. And those guys are also... Wow, we've got two nice sized fleets here. So they're hitting right there. And they're gonna go here. Are they both headed for the same direction? Same place? Following 4th fleet. Yes, they are. What is taking us so long? Thing taking so freaking long. Come on, guys, get going. Alright, no pause. Where are these guys headed to next? They're going in this system. These guys are headed to... Well, you know what, knowing where their final destination is does kind of make it easier for me. So what we'll do is I'm just gonna set a course for this system. Time it. It's going to take a month for us to get there anyway, so by the time we get there, I think these guys will be there, and these guys will be there, and these guys will be... Yeah. It's going to be an interesting fight going against these guys. Hopefully we can find a way of stopping them from retreating. This will be till we finish colonizing those planets. We're almost there, so that'll stop draining some of our energy here. I can't build any more ships or anything until we actually finish colonizing. Ah, there we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more person before we can upgrade this, and I can get the Batharian Stone power plant right here to sort of fix our deficit in energy. We are at a serious deficit for energy right now. Anything else anywhere else I can build a power plant? Right here I can build a power plant. Where is it? Oh, they're right here. Okay. In fact, actually, no, I don't really need I can build an energy grid right here. Because we've got this right here, and once we build the energy grid, it's going to bump up this one, and this, and this. All that energy already being constructed, already there. So that'll help us out significantly, having a energy hub. This is clearly going to be my energy planet, because look at this right here, look at this right here. 2 more power plants that I could build there. Where's this going? Colonizing Millie 1A.
System survey complete.
What? These guys need to calm down. I can't believe this. These guys are actually trying to... Where's Millie? Where's that system? Right here. I wonder if it's... We gotta do something to stop this planet from being colonized. Something must be done to stop the planet from getting colonized. Do you have another construction ship I can use? There's gotta be something we can do. Nope, it would take too long to build a construction ship. And by the time we got there, you'd already started to colonize it. I need to expand our territory in this direction. I don't know how to do that. I don't have any more colony ships. Ah, that sucks. We're gonna lose that system right there too. This is just terrible. I need to end this war, and then I need to start a new one with these guys and shut them down. So I'm just gonna watch us lose this world. You know, and sometimes, you know, for some reason in the game, the way it works, you can, if you're building a colony near someone's system, they can contact you and say, "Hey, don't do that." But we don't seem to have that same capability, because had they done that, I would have said, "Hey, don't do that." Well, I'm still gonna try to build a orbital outpost, a frontier outpost over there. So maybe it's not too late. Maybe they're not fast enough to no, it's not going to impact anything. But I guess I could always try to build a frontier outpost right here.
Colony established. Colony established.
Great, 2 colonies established. 1 on the way. And that's that there. Move this guy right here. So then I'm going to move him right here. We need some energy. Boom, there we go. Oops. I didn't ask for that. Why would I clicked him right there. Why would he move this one? Ah, this is weird. I'm seeing some weird glitches. It's just not recognizing what I'm telling it to do for some reason. Wait a second, why is... Okay, we jumped into the system, but we never actually engaged them. I thought we were going to jump in from over here and hit them, but for some reason we... This is going to be a battle of battles right here. This is going to be our most challenging battle yet. But we're going to be good.
Construction complete.
And these guys are going to join us. So. How long will it take them to get to us? Give us some reinforcements. It won't take long. We'll still be in battle when these guys pop in. But this is exactly the kind of war I did not want to be involved in. Fighting multiple empires from multiple sides. I want to build a destroyer right here as well.
Colony established.
They haven't put anything in the system, so I want to just take that time to build something right there. We're about to have a... What's this fleet doing? Oh, they're not doing anything. They're just... Let's get out of town. Where'd that fleet come from? Great, we're leaving. Let's go to this system.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, any system but that system.
Situation log updated. System survey complete.
Did those guys retreat? Of course they did.
System survey complete.
One thing I do love is look at this right here. Look, see all those fighter craft, all those strike craft that are fighting. They are knocking the snot out of these battleships, and these battleships are pretty much doing the same thing. Actually, they just launched their strike craft, but it's too late. Maybe that's ours. Maybe all of that was ours. Nope, all of that was ours. So our strike craft blew the snot out of those guys. Now to figure out us -4. See, winning these space battles isn't really doing much for us. Because it's not helping us either that we keep losing in these other systems.
Research complete.
Research complete. What's that? Mega cannon. I can use a mega cannon, so that's really cool. What's next? Mineral silos are good. Ooh, mineral processing plants. Plus 20% instead of plus 10%. It takes a little less time to research, so I'm going with that. Let me just check one thing though. See if our allies have already researched this. Nope, they haven't. Because we'd have a larger bonus. But this they have. Technology share plus 30%. Okay, so that works for me. Let's. So they haven't been back since I built that defense station right there. Goes to 1.8. So building it right here is going to be a good idea. It's just going to keep them from going back in that system, and I do have to claim that system. If I claim that system, then we are in really good fortune. How big is this? This is the size 65. So what I want to do is I want to go in here and I want to land armies on this planet. 65. And let's see there, we're going to very quickly see if there are any other enemy forces in the area that are sizable enough to cause any problems. No. Well, these guys are 924. Where are they going? Where are these guys going? Spec. Alright, there are two of those systems. One's in the Haddam Star Mandate, one's in the Coalition of Waxim. I don't know which one these guys are trying to go to.
Transmission.
Star charts? I don't care about star charts. Space Wells. Don't care about them. But I would like to see these guys fight the Space Wells. And not gonna happen. Man, I do not know what system they're going into, what their primary goal is, but I know they're trying to get into these guys of space and these guys of space, because that's where they have the most forces. Oh, these, actually our allies have picked up quite the. Our allies have actually started to build up some forces here. Look at that! They've got a 5.1k fleet right there. I mean, these guys are a force to be reckoned with over here because they have a 9571. Let's see. They're hitting this planet really hard. So if I can take out that large of a fleet, then we're doing pretty well. Following first Corolla. First Corolla's right here. This is Commonwealth. Those are our enemies right there. Anyway, I'm sorry. Our episode's gone way over time. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you have a wonderful day, and God be with you.